Oh, all right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It's this goofball who can't tell time. I don't know why I put 7 o'clock. It's always at 7:45 now. I put 7:45 on my community post. I put 7:45 on my Instagram post, and yet for some reason on here I put 7 o'clock. I blame it on the fact that I've got trying to sell a bunch of knives on my mind right now, and my brain isn't working besides that. Yeah, I know, Michael. I know. I noticed that. Rambunctious is a good word for it, my friend. Uh, Everybody's like, whoa, dude, where are you? You said you were starting at 7. Let's start at 7. And I'm 18 minutes late if you take it that way. So anyway, say hello to Ren and Stippy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV and Charlie Brown, and let's get started. Did I say 6:18? Did I really say 6? Oh wait, it is where you are. Okay, Jason. Hello. All right, let's see who all the perpetrators of drive-by craziness are here. We got Michael Morgan, we got G-Ball, we got, oh man, I gotta turn this down. Hold on. We got Michael Morgan, G-Ball, we got Top Dog, we got David Iverson, we got Me with Knives, James Ortiz, Jason Brown, Mike Curtis, CBE. Hello. Grumpy Grunt. Who else? Will B. I know I saw Tim B earlier. I know I saw, who else did I see earlier? Freak Show, EDC earlier. Who else? There's more people here. You're lucky, John. Yeah, no, I'm exactly very glad of that, Michael Morgan. That is good. Hey there, Air Buddy, says Urban Woodsman. Welcome. Yeah, so look, I got trying to sell knives on the brain, so that's my excuse. It's not a very good excuse. There's Mr. Byron Kennedy. I know he's here. I was aghast with Flabber. Thought you would be counting solo opinions instead of starting early with Ren Stimpy, Toastman, Log TV, Charlie Brown, and everybody. Yeah. Everybody was ragging on me, and my wife is leaving anyway, and no kids are here. So I figured, fine. If I said 7, then I need to go ahead and start. Top Dog, that is a wonderful question. And I don't drink alcohol. I would love to blame it on that, Tony. Or who was that said blame it on that? Man, it is jumping, guys. Bluminati, the chat is just going boing. So we're getting pretty close, Jason. So the answer is, as of a little bit earlier, there's about 145 orders. There's some of those are multiples. And so we're probably around 175. I haven't redone the count today, and there's been a few orders today, not as many as I had hoped. But there's been a few orders. So we're getting pretty close. And again, because everybody keeps asking me how many do I have to sell to put the order in, and that's a very tough question because the multiples, doing the 3 for and taking some money off puts me a little, by having that discount. I got to redo the math based on that. But it should be somewhere, we probably need to sell another 75 to 100, or maybe even a little bit more than that. But, we've got I have had a bunch of people tell me that they're waiting for payday this week and or early next week. And then I've also had, I know that the knife is out to other reviewers as we speak. Hold on, I got to plug my charger back in. I just kicked the cable out. There is a pinion with Tri-State EDC. There's a pinion with Metal Complex. There is a pinion. There you go, G-Ball. Awesome. Hey, Keith, I get it, man. We started early. Whenever, brother. You guys are nuts tonight. Drewby's here too. Hey, Drewby. So what was the other thing I was going to say? And there are still at least 4 people I'm aware of that have not been able to order. for different reasons. I worked with the credit card company and the store today because there are two people in particular that their bank is basically not, well, okay, one person can't even get to their bank because their card is being like shut down by a thing called 3D Secure, which is a new kind of security thing that credit card companies are using, and so is the store. I brought this up today to Equid, who runs my store. Yeah, I did get the chill pill. It's right here. We'll look at it here in just a minute. There is a little tiny issue, but it's not it's fixable. It's not a big deal. I just thought it was interesting that I haven't even used it that much yet, but we'll go over it in just a minute and talk about it a little bit. What was I going to say? Tim B got to be order number one because he helped me test it. So that's who it was. Smart Alec. You know who it was. But what was I going to say now? I was talking about, so anyway, there is one person in particular, and if you were watching his live stream on Saturday, you probably know who it is, that for some reason their card can't even get past my store, not even to their bank. So I am working on that with Equid. Told me they don't know when they will have it fixed. Thankfully, and I don't even understand why they get to be so special. Yeah, they could do that, Bluminati. That would work. I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. I bet you that would work. I can tell the two people that. Now, the one guy was getting with his bank today, and I haven't heard from him. And then, by the way, that is what happened to a lot of people, by the way, guys. So I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. I had about 15 people that weren't able to order. We're down to about 4 or 5. And some of those there was something holding their credit card that maybe their wife had bought or something they forgot about, or they didn't put a piece of information in right, or they didn't get the email or the text from their bank, the verification. And what you have to do when you get that verification email is you have to respond to it. And then when you respond, wait a few minutes and then try your order again. And I talked to maybe 6 people today that were not able to order over the weekend, talked to their bank today, and orders went right through early this morning. So, yeah, so G-Ball, we'll talk about it. I mean, the only issue I have, I mean, it's really cool. My wife hates it. My wife absolutely hates this thing, but the little caps tend to come loose, so I'm going to have to take them out with 4mm. I tried to tighten them. I did tighten them, and they came back out unscrewed later, so I'm going to have to unscrew them, put Loctite in there, and put them back in. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just I haven't even used it for that long yet, so it's something to bear in mind when you get them, that you need to do that. Oh, I didn't know that, Jason. That's good to know, too. So maybe that's not a good idea. A lot of people have asked why I didn't use PayPal. And with one of my test orders, I did PayPal. And since I'm a new business, they put a hold on that money, guys. And I can't get into any of that stuff where I got, like, let's just say half of my orders tied up because it said I'm a new business and they don't know me yet. So that's why I didn't keep. You got the one with the hidden compartment? No, I'm saying these right here. Can you see that, G-Ball? Those right there are caps that screw on over the magnets. Okay, you see that? They screw on over the magnets. Those caps are coming loose, and you can sit here and go, let's see. You can't hear it. They tick because they're loose. And so I'm just going to put some, whatever you call it, some Loctite over the top of it. No, I wish, Bluminati. I would rather offer it, man. And I'm going to get it fixed by the next one. What's going on? Primary deployments. Hey, Blazeburger. Hey, Aberdeen. You're not late. I started early, but late. It was a big mess as usual because, as my wife says, I'm a giant scatterbrain. Rusty Knife Lovers. Yeah, I'm early. Everybody's giving me a hard time because I put in 7 o'clock instead of 7:45 because I'm a scatterbrain. Then everybody's giving me a hard time, so I started early. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I'll buy any more blades. It's not like I'm getting into them. I got to save my money for other stuff. But this was just something I wanted to try because I like magnets. I really do. I like messing with magnets. I've got some upstairs that are those earth magnets that are like octagonal shaped that you like. They look like rocks basically. And so I've played with those, and I just thought maybe I'd dig this because it's a magnet, and I got the cheapest one you can buy, which is $20 basically. So yeah, very cool. All right, what's everybody got going on today? Did everybody have work? Did everybody survive work? I kind of survived work, but not quite. No, I'm just kidding. It was a decent day. It wasn't too bad. All right. So here's the good thing about this pre-order and everything, guys. I have some stuff back here, and I'm not going to tell you which ones, but I have 2 things back here that are already prepared for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. 2 really nice knives. And so I'm buying some other stuff right now to go with it. I have idea of like putting together a little package, 2 packages for the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. And I thought that was going to be a while because, you know, I'm at 3,700. Well, on Thursday, I was at Friday morning, I was at 3,715 subscribers. And now 3,712, I think. And I am currently at 3,787. So we have picked it up big time, and I hope it stays that way for a while. Let's see. Hey, cheers to surviving Monday. I like it, Bluminati. Thank you, my friend. Here is your Daleka salute. Everybody give Bluminati some love down in the chat, and I'm going to give him an air horn. Woohoo. Matter of fact, that's $10. So let's give him 2 air horns. Thank you, Bluminati. Appreciate it, my friend. Let me give you some Daleka salutes and some KFLive in the chat. Very cool. I got to redo that KFLive to the new logo, but I'll fix it at some point. Work was good compared to Andrew. I'm sorry, that jumped on me. I still hear somebody upstairs. I thought my wife left. Work was compared to most Mondays. Better compared to most Mondays. That's good. That's good. Hey, Grumpy. Oh, I already said hi to you, but hi again. Let's see. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Delilah Rose well, you were already a member, Delilah, but it says you became a member. So I'm confused, but maybe I'm not confused. I thought you were a member already, but there's your Daleka salute either way, whether you already were a member or you're renewing your membership or whatever it is. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much. Intruder, get the bunny. Yeah, I don't think the bunny would help me very much. I really don't. Nope. All he does is sit around. Oh, no. What'd you do to it? Deuce is wild. And by the way, welcome to all the pit crew members. We got Mike Curtis, Mike Jernak, Freak Show, Deuce is wild, Byron Kennedy, Bluminati Ninja, who also threw us a super chat there a minute ago. Rusty Knife Lover, My Bad Adventures. There are a bunch of y'all in here. Hello, hello. And there are some Patreon members in here. Don't forget, that's Mark Ratliff, Neil Drake, JB. Well, actually, he's a pit crew member now. I need to fix this list. Chaz, Nicholas Shires, Lefty EDC, DTOM. Andrew Hobbard is one. I think he's both. Andrew, you're both, aren't you? That's funny. And TC Barnette. Nice. Just really appreciate each and every one of you folks. Oh, sacrifice the bunny as a distraction. It's done that for the last 2 months, so hopefully it'll fix this time. Got you, Delilah. I was like, she's already a member. Delilah, don't help me get confused. I already get confused enough on my own. I don't need any help at all. You can ask everybody else in the chat, and they will tell you that I do not need any help being confused. I can do that very easily on my own. So let's see. I know Andrew got a gripper today. Who else got a gripper? It's a pretty cool looking knife. Not. See, I'm starting to change. I almost always say the angular designs are not my thing, but they're starting to become that. And Andrew didn't help me with this Arcane Abyss. By the way, Andrew, I still haven't gotten to record this review yet. It's going to be in the next couple of days. I know you said you weren't in a hurry, but it makes me feel bad. I'm usually, by the way, back to what I was saying earlier about too much going on. I'm usually 2 weeks ahead on my reviews. I'm recorded through this Thursday. So that's not good. I've got to catch up. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. Maybe it'll be Thursday. Hey, Tim the Brit, what is up? One day closer to the weekend is exactly right. Loving my satin gripper, says Mr. Blazeburger. Who else got one? Yep, Mick is here. Hello. 48 folks in here already. You guys are awesome. Faction, hello, sir. I did say hi to you, but I just want to make sure. I just saw something about the pinion. Yeah, I mentioned it a few minutes ago, Tim, so you just don't get to know. No, I'm just kidding. It's going pretty good. We're more, I would say we're more than 2/3 of the way there. We just, again, I have some ideas and things. I don't want to say this yet. I feel pretty good about getting there. Let's just say that. We're going to get a push later this week because of payday. We also have knives out at Metal Complex and Tri-State, and Bob the Knife Junkie got his today. So we're going to have more videos. I'm going to let it run for a little bit here, but I don't want to let it run for too long. And then I've also got a dealer that I've been talking with, and we're just not sure what the arrangement is going to be yet. Let's just say that. There's a dealer that is in to help, okay? So we're going to make this happen. I just got to figure out what the deal looks like, and he and I have been talking back and forth about that. So Rusty, basically it's about 144 orders, and I didn't do the math today, so you're going to have to forgive me because there's been three orders today, three packs. But I would guess somewhere around 175 knives. Again, I am not positive because I didn't get to do. There's nothing that gives me a raw number because one of my items is a 3-pack. So I got to go do the math myself. I just haven't gotten to do it since yesterday about midday. So I'm just kind of rounding up. So it's like 175. Is my guess. Greg Vanderlip, hello. Definitely prefer thumb stud Mula and the kickstop Apache over the top. Yeah, I'm not a huge top flipper guy. I'm starting to get a little more used to front flippers. Top flippers are a no joy for me. I just can't do them. Now, I will give the exception on that Urban EDC, what's it called? The Urban? No, what was it called? The Baby Barlow. I was able to do it. It just wasn't easy. Hey, Richard Campbell, thank you so much. Hey, and let me just do this. This is really important. This is super important. You folks on here are my core group, and I appreciate. There are so many of you that have shared it. And I have had people message me and saying, I saw where such and such posted about your knife. And so I came over here and ordered one. There was a guy today that saw one on Kevin's story, Lefty EDC story, and came over and ordered. So thank you, each and every one of you, even those of you, and I'm not calling anybody out, even those of you who are apparently spam artists on certain internet message board type things and got like fussed at. Thank you very much for your support and for everything you guys have done. Light order, very cool. Tim S., I'm buying a couple of Olights. I'm going to for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. That's pretty cool. So we'll have some of those. I got some Hanks coming in. Knives, of course. I don't know what else. I'm still working on it. So anyway, trying to make it a really nice 4,000 sub giveaway. And we'll go from there. What does that say? Woohoo, go Pinion. Yeah. So here's the thing, Greg. I'm feeling, and everybody, I'm feeling pretty confident it's going to happen. Again, there have been, if I could tell you how many people have said Saturday, Sunday, and today, I can't order till payday, but I'm going to. It's a pretty good number. So we're going to get a bump come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. Plus, we've got, like I said, I think some of these reviews that are about to happen are going to help. So I'm feeling good. I yelled about the pre-order around my neighborhood, got a lot of responses. Looking good. Blazeburger, you're cracking me today, man. That's very good. And I've also learned a lot through this process. Like, and I probably shouldn't say this out loud because a certain person in the chat is going to throw a rock at me. And I'm not going to call them out. Hey, Papa Rhino, on the road again in Missouri, listening to KC. Buffalo River in Arkansas is where we're heading. Sweet. Very, very cool. That's awesome, man. But, if I had it to do again, I probably would do. And again, I had already gotten the prototypes before somebody suggested this. I wouldn't have done 2 black models. I would have done black micarta, blue G10, and probably jade G10. And in the future, we'll probably do that. And I may even find a way. Not this time around. It's not going to happen. It's just the ship has sailed this time around. But, next time around, I'll probably do jade. Just having 2 blacks. The black G10 hasn't been super popular. So, yeah, see, he's already threatening me with a rock. What did I tell you? But again, you mentioned it after I already had the prototypes done. And if I'm building a web store, I got to have pictures of what I'm selling. So I can't just mock up. So anyway, I got a rock. Exactly. This guy says, of course he's smiling. That's not good. I got a rock. That's my dude right there. I love Charlie Brown. And I got a second one over here. Here's Charlie and Snoopy. Look at that. He's got the best hair, doesn't he? His the bad thing about this Charlie Brown bobble thing, his legs always turn around backwards. And if you fix them, they just go backwards again. So that's not good. Not good at all. I mean, how would you like that? Man, I miss it. I wish David Helka, hello. What? Oh, man, what did that say? I got to go back up, David. I'm sorry. Man, the chat is flying, which is awesome. It's cool people are telling you they have to wait for payday, so you're not. Yeah, no. I mean, I think it's been really cool. And there's even some people that are telling me they have to wait till towards the end of the month, and that's fine. I can, even if I can place the order, if I get enough, I can place the order and then still leave it open for a while because it's 600 knives I'm ordering. So I'll place the order at some point. As soon as I get the money cleared enough, place the order and then leave it open for those folks. There's one person in the chat. No, I'm not going to call him out. That Grumpy's arm is old and weak, so he can't reach you from Indy. There you go. The best strand of hair I've seen. Exactly. But, I totally get it, guys. Even at $75 and $85, this is a sacrifice for some of you, and I really appreciate it. And that means a lot to me. It really, really, really does. What's crazy is I've got a bunch of family members that I haven't been able to get into knives, and the 2 or 3 of them have ordered pinions. And so I'm very excited because that means even though I've given them knives in the past, maybe this will be the one that clicks with them. And they go, ooh, I get it. I got people asking me how many orders on my text they're going to have to wait. Oh, look at that, guys. I just sold one right now. Look at that, guys. So up that number by 1, Rusty. And no, it's not a name I recognize. So that is awesome. So that's fun to see them come in like that, guys. It really, really is. So yeah, we're just going to have some fun here for a few minutes. I don't have a guest tonight. Who is not calling out? Brandon Thresher. Who is not calling out? What does that mean? I don't know. What did I say and what are you referring to? I get almost no paychecks over the summer. Working at school has a downside, but I still have opinion. Yeah, I get it. Again, Matt, Maddie, I want to be, look, everybody's got a different situation, and I can't, look, I haven't bought a knife since Blade Show, simply because I spent a bunch of money at Blade Show, and we had a lawnmower break. I had to work on my water heater, and I may have to replace my water heater. I have a tankless, and it is not cheap. What was the other thing? I had to get something done. Oh, the air conditioner fixed on my car. $600. Ouch. Rusty Knife Lover, 8 months of being a supporter of the channel. Rusty supported the channel way before that, but you know what I mean, financially. So Rusty, there is your Dolica salute, my friend. I appreciate you, brother, very, very much. 111B, baby. 220. Okay, I don't know what that means. My bad, adventures. 11B, baby. 240 gunner tow missile. What? I don't even know. My daughter wanted food and running water. I told her that will have to wait. Daddy has to have a opinion order. Rusty, here's a cheer for you, buddy. I want to know why my 3 pinions have not shipped. I've already been getting, I know you're joking, Tim, but there are a couple people, even though it was written in big print in 3 different places on the website, there have been multiple people asking, are these shipping this week? Should I wait? I'm like, oh gosh. Mark Ridgewell. Hello, sir. How are you, my friend? Glad to have you here. I hope your day was good and free of dogs chasing you down the street. No, I'm just kidding, man. But I hope you had a good day, brother. Definitely. Oh, I knew you were. But some of the messages I've gotten were not joking at all. Brandon Thrasher, did I miss your answer to what you were trying to say to me? The chat is just bumping, and I can't. Can an old guy say the chat is bumping? Can I say that? Is that okay? Or does that sound weird, being like super old? If my kids were here, they would tell me don't say that. I 100% guarantee they would. Hey, Ed Durbin, welcome. All right, I don't know if it's code, my bad, or what's going on, man. Thrasher, the Thrash Man. Warning, old guy trying to be cool. Exactly. Just remember, Matt, you know, your little guy there is, how old is he? Let's just say 6, 7, something. Okay? 6? Let's say 6, 5, 6. I don't know. When he's 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, in the 20s there, just remember that even if he thinks you're cool now, he will not then. He will not. Yep, that's probably right, Blazeburger. I mean, it's okay. It probably just means something other than you think it does. Probably so, Sinister. You are 100% correct, man. Sure, it makes you sound even older, says Pocket Metal. And by the way, Pocket Metal's live tonight at some time. I hate saying what time because he's live at a different time every time. So I think it's 10:15 my time, which is what? 7:15 his time. So, whoa, $2. Oh, okay. Military talk between, whoa, what just happened? $2 to tell me military talk between Scott and Grumpy and I. I am sorry that I am not military and I don't know. I have a 5-year-old and a 13-year-old and they both think I'm awesome. Well, just wait. You got about another year or two with the 13-year-old. Depends on which, if it's a boy or a girl too. There is your Dolica salute, Mr. My Bad. Thank you so much. And you know how often I say in a daily basis, my bad, probably 37 times a day. Like that's my thing. Like when I make a mistake, oh, my bad. So I say your name all the time. So there you go. If anyone has not, my 11-year-old daughter also thinks I'm cool, he says. Well, look at that. Another order. What just happened? Holy moly, another order. Very nice. It was a pretty slow day, so seeing 2 orders come through feels really good. I think there were like 4 orders early this morning, and there was like 2 in the middle of the day, and that's it. So it's pretty awesome. If that's anybody in here, again, y'all have these strange names that don't match with the names I'm seeing here. So if that's anybody in here, thank you so much. Very, very cool. I appreciate it. If it's not anybody in here, it's still cool. My 10-year-old gives me a bro hug when I take him to school now. Dad, don't get real hugs in front of his friends. So, Josh, we did this thing. My kids went to a private school, and my oldest is 10 years older than my youngest. And so starting when they all finally went to the same school, which was probably, I guess Bradley was in like 8th grade, and then the rest of them were down, and Trevor was maybe even in kindergarten. I started walking them in every day, and in various forms, they would like split apart. Like Bradley, since he was, he would just go upstairs, and Tyler would let me walk him to his class, and then Tyler wouldn't anymore, and then Ashlyn wouldn't anymore, and then Trevor wouldn't anymore. So I've been through 4 of those. But I walked them for a lot of years. I walked them in there, and it was give it to the end of the month. Yeah, I've got a 12-year-old nephew who thinks I'm all right. He had the best knife at scout camp. I bet he did, Derby. That's fun. I just posted about them, so all my 2 friends probably ordered. Thank you, Tim. Holy mackerel, is that another one? It is. Oh, I recognize that name. Thank you, person in the chat who just ordered one. I appreciate it very, very much. Dang, we're rolling now, guys. Look at that. Thank you very much to each and every one of you. I appreciate it. Let's go do again. I can't live without like ruining the whole chat, give you an actual number of knives, but it's got to be 180 at this point, or maybe even a little bit more. Again, I was being conservative earlier, but 147 orders, which is really great. Still got a little ways to go, but like I said, feel a whole lot more comfortable than I did with the Mach 51. Casey, I got 4 kids like you. I done the math. I'm going to have teenagers for 16 consecutive years. Oldest is 11. So, Blaze, the way it worked, that sounds fairly familiar. My oldest is 10 years older than my youngest. So, basically, you got teenagers for however long that is. I don't know. Somebody do the math. But my 2 oldest are with the ex-wife for the second half of the summer. Yeah, that's tough, Urban Woodsman. I hate that, brother. Yeah, I understand. I have some family members that are going through that kind of stuff, and it's very tough, but you got to go through it, man, and just keep your head high, brother, and tell them to do the same. Oh, you're good, Brandon, man. Oh, wow. Crazy, man. Thank you. I do a lot of that, too. I actually am thinking about selling a couple more because there's some coming up I really want to get in on, and I'm broke. So because of, like I said, a $600 air conditioner in the car, a new lawnmower that you don't even want to know how much that cost, and a bunch of other things. So, yep, 4 teens right now, 17, 18, 18, and 19. Wow, Papa. Whoo! So here's the thing. So I have it a little easier, and I shouldn't say this out loud because there's some ladies in the chat. But I've found that the 3 boys are a little bit easier for me to interface with than the daughter. So it all depends on but Ashlyn and I get along really well. I'm actually mostly kidding. She's awesome, and we get along really, really well. All of my kids and I do. And I've been playing so much disc golf lately with the boys. They just love disc golf. So that's been a riot. And now Trevor's got me going to the gym and lifting and doing elliptical. So I'm not going to look ripped because I can't get muscle because I'm like weird. But I will have time in the gym with my son, and that's what it's all about for me. Hey, Excalibur, cost of lawnmowers went up 40% from 3 years ago. Yeah. Well, and Urban Woodsman, I'll be honest with you, I'm older, and I had the same riding lawnmower. So this is I'm very fortunate. I had the same riding lawnmower for about 23, maybe 24 years, and I have almost 2 acres to mow. So I got a zero turn. So I spent a little bit more because it's saving me about 30 minutes every time I mow. So, yeah, my bad. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it, man. My bad. I said this recently. I don't know if you heard me. I live in the same area that Paul McBeth is from. So if you know anything about professional disc golf, that guy is insane. Insane. He cannot miss. My brother's kids are too clever. They gave me little notes when I visited Christmas with notes that said stuff like, thanks for being a cool uncle. Come to find out they did that with everyone. I got 2 lucky sons. I got lucky 2 sons, 28 and 25. Now I can be seen in the public with them again. Exactly. Hey, I've always been very fortunate. Especially the sons. The daughter went through a little bit of time where it wasn't cool to be with dad, but the boys have always enjoyed being out in public with me. So that's good. Hey to everyone saying hi. We're back on the road tripping through the Ozarks. I've always wanted to go check out the Ozarks. Now, yeah, you'll be that way for a while, Tim. You're good. Jason Bird is in the house. Jason, you're another one of the ones I want to apologize to. I know some of you had trouble ordering. I literally have been on the phone for probably 5.5 to 6 hours over the past 3 days with different customer support trying to get some of this sorted. There is still 2 people I know. There are still 2 people I know that can't order, and they've tried multiple cards. So, trust me, I'm working on it. It's just been, I'm horrible, but it's a great time. I can rip it downhill. Well, okay, they're still talking some other talk again. Oh no, you're talking about, no, you are. Wow, really? 3, I can't do that, my bad. I can do 250 in a nice downhill, but I guess I have shoulder issues, so that might be it. My youngest enjoys hanging out. Yeah, that's great, O-Tip. That's awesome. I run disc golf leagues and used to, no way. So Papa Rhino, do you know Paul McBeth? That guy's awesome, man. I've wanted to meet him for some time. We love playing. None of us are really good. Yeah, Matt probably just has rocks or dirt in his front yard, right? Mattisfaction, is that right? What did he say? I missed what he said, daggone it. There's too much stuff flying by for me to keep up. Well, there are 54 in here, and if I don't start doing a pocket check, I'm going to be in big trouble. Okay, yeah. Eric McCabe is pretty awesome too, but I just always think of Paul McBeth because of his 18s. Under par on every hole. That is correct, says Mattisfaction. Yeah, unfortunately, my grass, I got to mow tomorrow. Yeah, Eric McCabe is really good too. So I'm a nerd. I had to call my bank this morning. What? I don't understand, man. See, I got all over Equid about it today, and they admitted they have a problem and they're working on fixing it. So I'm really sorry. The funny thing is there are at least 2 other knife companies. One of those is Quist Blade Works that has done his using this exact setup I'm using, and he had no problems. But they admitted to me on the phone today that they enacted some new policies last week, security policies. Really? You couldn't have waited for a couple of weeks after I was done or something? Mattisfaction needs a rake to ensure the rocks tan evenly. Yeah, David, I haven't mowed in 2 weeks, but it's because the last time I mowed, I kind of burnt my grass. I mowed a little too tight and it was dry. But now we've had rain like 5 out of the last 7 days. So it's like that. Yeah, no, Darth BMX, he absolutely is. And so Darth BMX and Papa Rhino, you'll appreciate this. Oh, that's very cool, Papa Rhino. So he built a course near me that I can't even begin to play. It is 600 plus on every hole, and ridiculous ups and downs and through the woods, and I'd get a 37 on every hole. So we don't play that one. We're not good enough for that one yet. Maybe someday. But even my oldest son, who is the best of us, doesn't want to play out there. So yeah, me at my age, it's a shoulder thing. I just can't even throw that far. So really, really cool thing though. I enjoy it a lot. All right, GC 65 Ben Hogan. Ooh, very cool. My name is Just Bill. Got opinion yet? If you don't, there's where to go. Thank you, Grumpy. Let's pull this down over here and just make sure I haven't missed anything up. I didn't miss any orders yet. I got 3 right there in a row, and it got me all excited. We need some more. So really, really awesome. I will do a count. I'm not going to promise. I will try to do a count later tonight or in the morning, and of how many knives we're at. But we've got to be over 180 now. I'll do a full count. KC, it's 37 is the best you can do for mini golf. That's just fine. Yeah. For mini golf. Right. That's funny. So Andrew told me about this earlier, guys. If you don't, oh no, wait, are you already telling me what you're carrying? He's carrying the Hinderer. I'm going to do that real quick. If everybody's putting what they're carrying, wait a second, because I'm not ready. Hinderer XM18 3.5 with blue titanium scales. He calls that the KnivesFAST blue one. Woohoo! Jason Grant Gripper and Asher Douglas. Very cool. Now, Andrew told me DLT, for those of you that still like Hinderer, if you don't, just turn your ears off for a minute. DLT is dropping some Hinderer XM18 3.5s tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. 3 p.m. Central, XM18 3.5s on Hinderer's site tomorrow. Pinion, baby. Yeah, I like that. $840 a hole. Yeah, see, I struggled with a course up in West Virginia last year that was like $380 to $480 maybe per hole. But yeah, that's whew. I guess I'm terrible. Yeah, Miller 86, here's the thing. So I think I learned a little bit of a lesson with the Mach 51. I'm just gonna say this. There are plenty of super premium knife companies out there. Now, I'm not saying I won't ever do a super premium knife, but I think you're going to see me living in the just under 100 to just under 200 range as I go forward. At least that's my goal. Now, if I come up with some wacky bolster lock thing, which I have one drawn that I really want to do, maybe that one goes 250, but I'm trying hard to stay under 200 going forward and to make sure I intersperse under 100 ones with the over 100 ones. So that's my goal, at least, with Tempest knives. Okay, Papa, that's everything we play. Well, I don't remember that course, Paul Macbeth's course, but all the rest of them over here are par threes. But, they're in a park, but one of them is like straight uphill. I mean, it's like 3 different holes are like straight uphill. So it's crazy. Yeah, I would Miller 86. That's where I'm going to try to live. That's where I'm going to try to live, is that just under 100 to just under 200 range. And, again, if I get a bug and I just get a really cool bolster lock or some idea that I want to do, you might see a 250, but I'm going to try. If that means I have to adjust the steel or adjust the materials to keep it under 200, I will probably do that. And then intersperse budget models, more budget-friendly models. Again, I understand 75 and 85 is not budget to some people. I get it. But it's as best I could do. So, and I wasn't going to do D2. So I could have gone less if I did D2, but I wasn't going to do D2. I just didn't want to. Sorry. That's just me. I like looking for lost discs, sometimes mine. Well, you know, and that's what it's all about, Grumpy, to me. My sons and I wandering in the woods. We love to hike. So this is a good, I get so frustrated with regular golf these days because I only play like 3 or 4 times a year. So it's terrible. This I can still do and have fun and not be horrible. And we have a lot of fun and we walk through the woods. That's exactly right. Wow, that's cool, Papa Rhino. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so can you tell me why, Jeremy? I want to hear this because S35 is one I actually like. So why am I avoiding it? Tell me why. I want to know why. Uh-oh, people are putting their stuff up here. Okay, hold on. There's David Iverson, We the People, 0308, Jack Wolf, Little Bro, Olight, I1R Pro, Stars and Stripes Edition, Olight I3T plus copper. That's the longer one, the plus, right? Yeah, Leatherman, Skeletal CX, Starry Night, Jenks Coin, Force Tank, Baby B, Victorinox, Alox Pioneer X. Very cool. All right, if you guys want to go ahead and start putting your, if I haven't read yours already, start putting them up and I'll get on my phone here and we'll start going through them. No more orders to read right now. We'll come back to that in a few so I can go over here and see whatever. Am I lagging, guys? Maybe not. Okay, who said, Jeremy, did you answer about S35? I'm waiting. Oh, you're good, David. You're fine. All right, people are putting them, so we're going to read them. Jeremy, if I miss your comment, we'll get back to it in a minute. Golf scores and knife prices, in case you're chiming in, is confusing. Sorry, Urban Woodsman. YA, okay. QSP Titanium Penguin at 154 CM and CRKT Minimalist D2 Wedding Band, SA Wedding Band, Seiko Chronosport, TED Challenge Coin, Olight I1R2, Burt's Bees, Keeping My Wife Happy, and CZP07 for My Bad Adventures. Pena Apache Kickstop, Rough Rider Reserve Small Copperhead. I didn't end up getting one of those yet, Tim. I still need to. Victorinox Classic SD and Sky Blue. Olight I3T, Parker Jotter, and Coop Clip for Tim B. The 14C was awesome. So many D2s. Yeah, I agree, Greg. Artisan Cutlery Arion, very cool, Tony. I got one of those today. Asher Pickett, Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm for Tony Boombots. Satisfaction, yeah, pocket checks, man. Rockwell, ooh, a Rockwell, a Necronaut, an Exo, and a wooden coin. Wow. Showing off much, Matt. Yo Jumbo for Mr. Michael Morgan. Very cool. I like the Yo Jumbo. Case Marilla Magna Cut, Case Peanut, and Classic SD for Mike Curtis. Good, no lag. Thank you, thank you. Asher Pickett for Mr. Jernak. Thank you, Mike. Tim S has the O-Knife Driver, the Olight SR2 Baton 2, the Olight i3T EOS, O-Pin Pro, Oticle 2 Oticle 2 Pry, and the Abalone Finch Lucky 13. Very awesome, Tim. Okay. Kubi KU322 for Rusty. I saw this picture. We Banter Blade HQ version, the Spyderco Dragonfly 2 Warncliffe and K390. Very cool, Rusty. Land 912 and SPDC Smock. Very cool. For Bladeshook Daniel. Bladeshook Daniel, welcome. Oh, I did say hello to you. Arcform Slimfoot, Full Titanium, and Kaiser Microlith for David Helka. Very cool. S35VN tends to lose its toothiness if you sharpen above approximately 600 700 grit. It's just not a good steel from a sharpener standpoint. Better steels can be had for the same price. All right, we'll talk. When I get around to picking steels, we'll definitely talk. And at some point, and again, this is going to break my probably break my don't go over 200. At some point, I want to do an S90V knife because I love S90V, but that's just me. All right. Carried my gripper this morning. Got a factor now because the magnets are cool. Yeah, magnets are cool. See, I got my whatever this thing is called, my chill pill. Probably will carry my ZT 0640 when I get home, when it gets here later, Blazeburger says. Shaman, Dam Designs, Invictus, Tucson TS 264, and Work Tough Gear Nomad EDC for Grumpy Grunt. Very cool. Spider Co. Native 5 for Paper Tiger. Broken Civivi Shredder, Broken Kershaw Leak, and Turquoise 3-blade Slippy and Glock 23 for Greg Vanderlip. Don't break everything, Greg. JR Miz had a budget carry today. LOL. QSP Penguin and Rake M11B, Olite S1 Baton, and Lynch Northwest Pry Bar. Very cool. It's not too budgety. Buck Monday, Ranger 112 Lockback, and 102 Woodsman Fixie for Mr. Byron Kinney. Those are both great. Honey Bear, hello, Honey Bear. XM18 3.5 Skinny Harpoon, Spanto with Mexican Blanket Scale, Lynch Northwest AAP 1.6 Eddie, Gadsden SAK Tinker. Very cool. Baby B from Mrs. C. Welcome, Mrs. C. Hello, hello. Sunbud Bradley carrying the Winkler Utility Crusher with maple sculpted handles. I love the name of that knife, the Crusher. I need to make a crusher. Nimble X, Magnacut Deca from SMKW, Sharpshooter Jack, Laidback Jack, Forest Tank, Olite Warrior Mini 2, Leatherman Charge Plus, Log and Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins for Mr. Freak Show, who had some pork chops. I want some pork chops. Chavez Ultramar, and the knife I got from your channel, the Civivi Odium. All right, Richard, how you liking that Odium? It is a snappy little booger. Mark Ridgewell, the sea snake. I still want a sea snake. A sea snake? A sea snake. I love that knife. Petrified Fish Victor. That is pretty sweet too. Let's see. Black, red, black, blue, green, white are my shade colors. Okay. All right. I thought you were giving me your carry, Charles. Okay. I got Asher Douglas for Craig Hamilton. Very old Spyderco Mannix. 80-20.5 and with fat scales and no light today for some reason. Mark Mole. Mark Mole, are you a newbie here? I think that you're a new name. Welcome to KFLive and to the KnivesFAST channel. Guys, everybody say hello to Mark. You probably already have. Spyderco S90V Shaman in Burlap Micarta. Spyderco Crewwear PM2 in Linen Micarta. Benchmade Anonymous in Crewwear and White River M1 Pro, whoa, in S35V, and Olite SR1 Baton for Papa Rhino while he travels. Very cool. Weak Hide Fin and Blue Mini Sheepdog for Miller 86. Me with Knives Land 962, Mini Bug Out. I5R, Butane Lighter, Leatherman Surge, Grid Wallet, and Mrs. Me with Knives Hank. Very cool. That's awesome. Matisfaction, nope. That is not a pocket check. G-Ball, I carried the Asher Douglas in the 80-20.5 today. Now carrying the Vero Axon Frame Lock and the Gungnir. I love the Douglas. Love the Douglas and the 80-20.5. And I've not seen the Gungnir, but it sounds cool, G-Ball. Thank you. Oh, okay, my bad. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I got a hold of a Winkler recently, and I really thought it was a really well-made knife. Treat yourself, says Matisfaction. S30 is where it's at, says Me with Knives. S90V, says Freak Show with the thumbs up. Very cool. All right, I think I got everybody's pocket check. Hey, KC, what's a good word? All you fine and not so fine people. Manly Comrade in S90V and Tangram Santa Fe for Mark Herrera. Welcome, Mark. Good to see you. Yeah, don't miss Grumpy's lives on Thursdays. Urban Woodsman, 80-20.5, and Wiimote in the pocket today. Very cool. Wiimote. Kubi Nova, Titanium, Asher Pickett, 63 Franklin $half practicing finger rolling a coin, says Drooby Tunes. Awesome. All the above. Tucker Work Knives, Zebo, and a Spidey Chef for I Love Knives. That's pretty cool. Okay, someone is here. Oh, you know what? I think Ashland's home. That's who it is. Either that or a, somebody's breaking in. My EDC is my Hinder Fire Tack for Brant. Hey, Brant, welcome. Good to see you. Blue Minati, if I can talk, with the blacked out with carbon fiber artisan cutlery Arion, whatever it is. I don't know. Arion, I don't know. CRKT Provoke. I can't ever say it right. Blacked out Kubi Titius, or the 322. Blacked out Best Tech Operator, button lock, feldspar, red and black carbon fiber scales, and force tank, and a CRKT Technician multi-tool. All right, is that? Nope. Charles Henning, ZT0620, SE Azula 2, Gerber Center Drive, cold steel drop forged survivalist. Very cool. All right, did I get everybody? All right, I'm skipping forward, guys. If I did not get you, please let me know. Like, drop it again now so I see it. But here's what I had today. It is the Arian, isn't it? I said it right the first time. It's the Artisan Arian. It is Ashland. I was like, is there a burglar or Ashland? This is my blue fat carbon Artisan. I love this one. Yeah, Killer Bunny.
Killer Bunny time.
I think my only S35 blade is a cold steel cold form, but that's yeah. That sounds like a cool one, but I love this knife, as you know. Hold on, let me do my pocket check. Knife number 2 today is this interesting little guy that I already have a few things to talk about on it. The Beyond EDC linear budget knife. It is a 4-finger knife for me, but just kind of not a lot of room. Very small little guy, but pretty cool. And it is jade. So if you had one of these, you could do whatever you want with it. Okay. And then third knife today. Boy, I've got so much stuff in my pocket, Ashland. Wait, that's not a knife. This is a knife. I've got my Joe Lancelot leather slip here for my awesome GEC number 49 with blue camel bone sheep's foot with that awesome, look, there I am in the mirrored finish there. Hi. You can see me in it. See? Look. You see yourself? Isn't that great? So I had to ship my other really cool slip joint with a sheep's foot to JB today. So I don't have my Midnight Jack right now, unfortunately. I won't have it for a couple weeks probably. And then I had my awesome Hank from Joe at Shadowborn Hanks, the Star Wars blue Hank, my blue Everyman pin from Tree Stabbin' Troy, my Leatherman Micra, of course. So much stuff. Look at all that. All that was in my pocket except the Daleka there. It wasn't. Then my i5T EOS in KnivesFAST blue, and last but not least, my chill pill.
I would say that they don't make pockets big enough for girls, but look, I actually have a pair of pants that have.
Yeah, those are.
Look at this pocket.
Those are cargo. Whoa, those are serious pants. All right, get in here and say hi to everybody. You can do whatever you want with jade except yellow. Yeah, Tim learned that recently.
Hi.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten in a rut with the blue Arian. Wow. Is he clinging on to you? All right, so we're going to start doing something. When Ashland comes on, we're going to go ahead and reveal the wooden bunny that's going to be given away, the killer bunny that's going to be in today's giveaway. So this is number 3. And so as you can see on the back, you've got number 3 and that girl's weird signature. I didn't mean it. And today we've got kind of a I don't know. What is this theme? What would you call this? You tell everybody. This is the angry killer bunny, and he's got blood on his mouth, so I don't know. And his feet. He's stepping in puddles of blood, apparently. I don't know. What do you think of this bunny? He'd probably chew on it. He's like, what are you doing? All right, well, you got bunny fuzz on you. On your bunny. But anyway, there you go. Hello, Ashlyn. Hello. Everybody's saying?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I am not having Hassenpfeffer. She would not ever speak to me again if I ate the bunny.
Yep, exactly.
So that is the bunny. Wow, I'm yawning. I blame it on you. You came in here and I started yawning. No?
You're not the one who had to work from 9:30 to 7:30.
I worked from 9:30. I worked from 8 to 5. So boo-hoo. You lived. No, you're dead?
Nope. I'm
No.
not alive.
You're not alive or you're
Yeah,
not dead?
well,
You're a zombie now. Does peanut butter stick to bunnies? How would I know that, Scott? Ashlyn, does peanut butter stick to bunnies? Hey, witness FTP. No, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what we're doing here, witness, is this, the bunny's name is Monty. So yes, we do the whole killer bunny thing. Eat the bunny and say we ate it. Okay. All right. Casey is training an assassin squad of bunnies. Yes, I am. Tell her it'll make her stronger. If you eat rabbit, it'll make you stronger, apparently.
No.
No? He's too fuzzy anyway. I can't imagine trying to get all that fur off of him. Just kidding. I bite my thumb at your regular work schedule. I am 8 p.m. to 4:30. 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Woo!
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I did 4 a.m. till whatever that was, noon. I don't know, for a lot of years. So I get it. I was there. I also worked 7 to midnight for like 15 years. So not 7 to midnight, 3 to midnight. Why did I say 7 to midnight? 3 to midnight. Yep. I worked 5:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m. Well, I was at work. There you go, Troy.
Peanut butter sticks to everything.
Yep, it does. Casey, I need some good luck. Get me some rabbit feet, says Louie.
You can have the one I have up in my room.
She's got one. You don't get the feet off of the rabbit. Swing shifties week. Well, I mean, we all need to swing shifties. Woo! Witness, that's terrible. Now, when I work freelance like games, those are usually 10 to 12-hour days. So I do that stuff all the time. And I've got, oh, sorry, Tim S. I'll stop. See, you're just like my wife, Tim. Tim doesn't like my my clicking, my clacking.
Exactly. Stop. I have ADHD too, and I'm annoyed.
Bam! All right, thank you. 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Woo! All right, I stopped. I put it over there now. Used to work 7 p to 7 a. Woo! It sounds like a hospital time frame. Whoever that was, Bluminati. 7 days a week. Oh my goodness. Hello, O-Tip. All right. Well, what's all right?
I'm gonna go eat my food.
You're gonna go eat food.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna eat the
like my anime shirt.
Jason, she's got some Hunter shirt on.
Yeah, Hunter. I also have.
I have ADD. I have ADH too, and I'm annoyed. Put it on a sticker.
My earrings are also Hunter. And that's upside down.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an anime.
Ow! I lifted yesterday and my arms hurt.
Oh, poor baby.
Don't hit me. Oh, come on. All right. We're going to actually talk about knives now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. You're weird. All right. So, I have gone from full-blown, I'm not sure about this knife, to full-blown, I really dig this knife. The Artisan Ahab. What? I don't know, whatever it is. So I know some of you in here have gotten Ahabs, and you kind of know what I'm talking about. It just feels right in your hand, at least in my hand. Now, you do feel that pocket clip for sure. It is definitely there in your grip, but it's not a hot spot for me. I don't know HD is, but I have 80 of them. Miller, if you clean the cage out regularly, the answer is no. They clean themselves. If she leaves it for a day or two too long, then yes, they can get smelly. But she usually, we have told her if she's going to have one, she has to clean it regularly, and she does. So it's not. And what people used to just let them go all over the cage. Now you got little litter boxes. So they go in the litter box, and you dump that every day or every couple of days, and it's fine. I missed what you were saying, Jason. What doesn't count? Me drinking water doesn't count. Yep, there you go, G-Ball. I'll tell you. Just clean it regularly and you're good. You should give away a shirt sometime. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I have to buy some to do that. And the biggest problem with giving away shirts is I don't know, like, if somebody wins and I have, like, you know, let's just say I get some larges and extra larges and somebody wins and they're a medium or a double X or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be hard to keep enough stock, but I hear what you're saying. My rabbits actually give me. Yeah, mine does too. Yep, mine do too. This one do too. Do. You said you lifted yesterday. No, Jason. I actually lifted yesterday. Jason. Trust me, Trevor was putting me through a rigorous whatever regimen. Yeah, I've gone nose blind. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll still do it, Mrs. C. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just digging this knife. It's pretty cool, and I'm enjoying it. I will be recording my review on that one very, very soon. And it is dirty, so I'm wiping it off. Man, I still haven't got any more orders in the last 10 minutes. This is terrible. Go tell your friends. Buy opinion. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to put up a graphic that has like the picture of opinion and then like Christmas decorations all around it. And I'm going to say, even though they're going to be here hopefully in, let's see. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't want to say that, but they'll be here well before Christmas. I was just thinking, buy yourself one and then have two to give away at Christmas to your friends. But anyway, maybe I won't do that because then I'm going to give people an idea that it's going to be that long and it's not. Go order opinion. Don't need something new to carry? Still go order opinion. Tim's doing advertising over here. I do some of my best work in off hours. There you go. Don't we all? Yeah, I get work calls because again, when you run radio stations, they don't always go off the air or have a problem while you're at work. So sometimes it's 3 a.m. If you buy 3 packs, they will be stropped on the bunny very carefully. Possibly, Michael. I don't know. It's again, my hope is to place the order very soon. I gotta sell some more. I want to place the order fairly soon, but I gotta sell more in order to do that. So it just super depends on when I'm able to place the order. And I confirmed with Kubi, they're still confident they can get them out to me in 60 days without making a big mess. Stub toe, by opinion. Stub toe, by opinion. Oh, come on. So, yeah, I'm really digging the Ahab. That one's going to get a good review. Andrew Roberts sent this guy. This is the, what did I call this, Andrew? Jeez. The Arcane Designs Abyss. Now, I handled one of these at Blade Show last year, and I didn't really care for it. But there's something about this one because of the way it's just destroyed cardboard for me. I broke down a bunch of boxes yesterday, and I was just having a blast with this thing. I need to get it reviewed so Andrew doesn't think I'm just keeping his knives forever. But I like it. I just don't like the fact that I can't middle finger flick it. I cannot. Also, Andrew sent his titanium atom here. Really digging this one. Phenomenal knife. It just feels so good in the hand. I'll be doing a comparison video on this one. Not necessarily a review. Relationship sucks by opinion. Opinion sucks by another. If you order a 5-pack of 3-packs, Casey will throw a bunny in. Maybe. I don't know. I could throw one of these wooden bunnies in. Relationships, I already read that one. We're getting all kinds of ads. This is good. You guys are nuts. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the feel of the rounded scales and the titanium in hand. Of course, I'm down here in the basement, so when I picked it up, it was like a degree. It's cold down here for sure. The other knife that I have in from White Mountain Knives. So the first one was the Ahab. The second one is this AM8 Gladiator. I've carried this a couple of times now. Probably carry it one more time tomorrow before I review it. Yeah, it's a pretty beastly knife. Let's just let's see. Do I have? Yes, I do. Don't cut. I almost cut my earbuds. That would be pretty terrible. Okay. Guys, pray I don't cut my leg. I'm just cutting this cardboard a little bit so I can put it on camera here. Okay. All right, here we go. So it's kind of thick, but it cuts. I mean, it just does. You can see it is a pretty phenomenal cutter. It has a fairly thick edge, but again, I really dig the shape of the blade. It is M390, does a pretty great job. Had a solicitor call my phone today to talk about my car's warranty. I asked if they had heard about this. You did not, Tim. Did you really do that? That is hilarious. I should have done that at Sam's Club today. There's these dudes that stand right up front, and they always want to know what kind of cell phone or if you need a new plan or whatever it is. And today, one of them asked me, he just walked up and goes, Apple iPhone or a Android? And I said, yes. And looked at him with a big smile. And he goes, which one? And I go, yes. And I walk away. And he started dying laughing, but I don't think he liked it though. So yeah, buy 6 3-packs in case you will throw on a rabbit skin hat sourced with one of your pinions. What, you know what doesn't judge you? Who doesn't? Well, I jumped off the screen right when I was reading it. Oh, come on. You know what doesn't judge you? Your opinion. Your opinion is just glad to hang out with you. It's all good, man. You haven't had them for that long, and I knew you'd put them together. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Andrew, again, like I said, I've only got reviews recorded through Thursday, which is highly unusual for me. I've just been worried about trying to sell knives, and I haven't been doing knife reviews. So everything is out in the ordinary. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Hanging on to your opinion. There you go. Teacher asked what happened to my homework. I said the pinion cut it up. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I'm an Android guy, but that guy didn't need to know. I didn't want to be sold anything, so I wasn't going to tell him. So yeah, I'm digging the AM8 Gladiator. It's a little odd on the, I'm not sure if it's going to be CEO approved or not. It's a little odd on this big choil here. It's, I don't know. I want to love it in that regard, but I don't. So we'll see. What? TRM does not suck. Nothing. You absolutely did. I bet you did too. Lucky Rabbit's foot included with the pinion. Can't decide, then you definitely need an opinion. Yeah, there you go, witness. Okay, so this is interesting. So, as with most Migurons, the pivot is walking on this guy. It hadn't been, it now is. So I'm going to have to tighten this pivot. So that's good to know, guys. You got to put some Loctite on this guy. Just like my Miguron Valona, this guy has walked. Interesting. They got to start locking. Yeah, it is loose. They've got to start Loctiting stuff out of the factory. They really do. What type of phone do you have? Opinion? Yeah, that would have worked. All right, I'll put this over here to tighten it back up. And we'll go from there. Now, the other Beyond EDC knife that's here is the Sunder. And this is a really interesting design. It's got this crazy, almost I want to cut food look to it. You know, it definitely has a really unique blade. And yes, you can middle finger flick this guy with the Fuller. Whoa, and it just wants to go home. Look, yike. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Watch. Woo! And it is dead centered, so that's just good action. Very, very nicely done. Gladiator needs a Fuller. Yeah, kind of agree with that. Rockwall Bear and TRM Gang. Man, the chat is going crazy tonight. Invest in opinion. With a knife, it's easier to get money than you get the what? Invest in opinion. With a knife, it's easier to get money than you get power. Okay, got it. Crazy glue works better. I've heard people saying that lately. I'm looking forward to carrying my pinion with my penguin and my minion. There you go. Martinini used a lot of Loctite from the factory. I had to use a heat gun and still almost messed up my driver. Wow. That's crazy. I have cards from Manly Antiques through maybe, I don't know. That wasn't for me, I think. Let's see. I wish, Satisfaction, I don't have any opinions here. They're all out with reviewers. If I had them, I would. TRM are great EDC knives, but I can see how someone that needs a hard-to-use knife might not like them as much. Yeah, totally. They're really thin. Buy your wife opinion for her birthday or anniversary. When she gets upset it's not jewelry, you can instantly have yourself a new pinion. This is getting good. Then, of course, I have these two guys. My comparison will drop in the next few days, and these will drop this coming weekend. The fluted titanium penguins from traditionalpocketknives.com. You got the black one. You got the gray one. You got penguin galore here. So very, very cool. The fluted. Jigged. I said fluted. I meant jigged. The jigged titanium just looks fantastic. Absolutely great. Don't forget about that drop this weekend. Also, don't forget, if I had one to show you, I would. The Midnight Jacks are dropping on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern from Jack Wolf Knives. If you're interested, make sure you get a Coffin Barlow. Very, very cool. And then the other one I'm about to review is this guy, the Native 5 Lightweight. I'm in love with this knife. I really, really am. Oh, look at that. Another order just now. Blue G10. Now, let me tell you guys, somebody asked me this, and I haven't gotten around to talking about it. So let's talk about this. And it's not a name I recognize. So, but if you're in the chat, thank you very much. Awesome, awesome. Black micarta took off. The early adopters all wanted black micarta. I mean, it wasn't even close. And Blue G10 has come back and surged. Now, black micarta is still in a very comfortable lead, but it is not nearly as far apart as it once was. Blue G10 is doing very well. Black G10, not so much. Blue G10 is doing very good. But hey, Laura Gillespie, what is up? Austin is here? Like C. Reisner Austin? Hey, Austin. I was just talking about some jig penguins over here, man. How about that? And you can even see one of your boxes down there. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. Got a C. Reisner cutlery box right there. Very cool. There's a TPK sticker in the swag pack tonight as well. Very, very cool. Now, he's going to have, he's got the, do you still have 1929s at this point? The new 1929s, Austin? I'm sure you do have some, I would hope. And then he's going to have the Jack Wolves on Friday. And then his own knife, now I don't remember the date off the top of my head. Look at this. 17th? 18th. Okay, where's my sheet of paper? Hold on. Austin, tell me in the chat so I don't look like a complete moron. I'm blanking. It's this weekend, I know. There's the paper. It is the 18th, which is Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So here's the thing, guys. Next Monday, I will show these, and we will be live when they are going on sale. So be looking for that. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, I couldn't get if it was Sunday or Monday, Austin. I'm sorry. 18th. That's exactly right. And there is the link from Tim. Austin, these things are going to be a home run, brother. I'm really sure of it. But lots of options. I saw Tim say the Bridgeport knife is coming up for pre-sale, so look for that as well. But buy your Pinion first. If you have not bought a Pinion, don't go buy it. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Hey, there's Grateful Panic. Yeah, those are going to be very sweet. Very, very nice. So again, that's great. We've gotten 3 sales during the live stream. So I'll take that any day of the week. Oh man, really? Now it says it's going to rain tomorrow afternoon. How am I going to mow if it's going to rain all of a sudden? That is just not right at all. Not right. So, no, I'm not giving away one of them tonight. There will be one of them given away, and it might have something to do with a milestone giveaway. We shall see. But yeah, there'll be one of them given away. Copper Tone 1929 in the mail today from C. Reisner Cutlery, says Tim S. No, I got to mow my grass. Yes, next Monday for the Jig Penguins. I'll remind you guys because we'll be in here live when they're going. So that'll be cool. But I'm serious, guys. If you if you're a person like me and you like a forward finger choil and you want to have 4-finger room, you got just 4-finger room back here. But let me tell you, Spyderco gets ergonomics. That's why I love my Dragonfly. I can deal with the little native, and the Native 5 is so good in hand because of that forward finger choil. They just get it. Yeah, I have one of those on the way here, Jason, XL Penguin to check out, and I may be the same way at that point. Very excited to check it out. That one's coming from the Apex group. I agree, and Grumpy, eventually I want a Native Chief. But my list is so long, there's no way I'll ever get everything that I have on my target. So it's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Hey, guys, put pressure. I haven't ever asked him, so he hasn't turned me down. But Austin, some night I want to have you on here on KFLive with me. So keep that in mind, and everybody put pressure on him and tell him he's got to do it. So yeah, let's do that sometime, Austin. It would be awesome to have you on and chat about your business, about your grandpa, about, by the way, Ohio River Jack's coming. Be looking for those guys. Cannot wait to see those come to fruition for Austin. Very excited. Man, your grandpa would be so proud of you, brother. You've done a bang up job, man. Yeah, very cool. That'll be he agreed. Now you guys mark it down. He agreed. So we'll get it. Now next Monday night's going to be Stasa is going to be on here. So look forward to that, guys. Unless, of course, schedules change, which happens. We both have families, and he might have something come up, but that's the plan. So, Miller, what would you like it to be? Here's the thing, Miller, I'll just say, and again, I want a Sage 5. It's on my list as well. I think if you want a compression lock, you should get a Sage 5. And if you like a back lock, get the Native 5. And if you like both, get them both. I want a Sage 5 as well. I really dig that knife. I think it's a great, just a great knife. Mr. Brown is saying hello to Mr. Brown. Hello, all the Browns out there. Don't do it, Austin. Why not, John? Oh, John, don't be mean to me. John, you know it's fun for people to come on here. We have a blast. So, obviously we're going to do a pocket check, a giveaway probably about 9:15 or so, but we're just going to shoot the breeze here for a little while, talk about whatever. So if you guys got knife questions, if you got anything else, just let me know. Now, I did want to bring this up again. I'll be doing a video on this. This is a tray that they're not out yet, but our friends at Tinkerforce, James at Tinkerforce, is going to have these little aluminum trays for sale, and you can get any of his. He's got like 5 or 6 different configurations of these 3D printed dividers. So you got them for your tools and your bits. You got them. He's got ones that are pin holders, and you can just put them on these trays, and it's just really cool. He's going to have these coming up. They're going to be like $65 or $70. He doesn't know yet. Alex Steingraber is actually the one making these for him out of aluminum. And they're actually going to be like a stone-washed aluminum or something like that, I think. Casey, I thought that was why you had kids to mow the grass. Yeah. So, Mississippi, my kids are older, and they all work and are busy all the time. So, unfortunately, that doesn't really what did that say? Oh, I don't know. I missed a comment that I was trying to read. Yeah, I'm very excited for the Ohio River Jack too. Save me a penguin, says Tim. There you go. Hey, yeah, we'll do that in just a second, Jason. Let me finish one thing. So, also, James is making these little wallets. If you guys just like a minimalist wallet, it's just 3D printed plastic with a elastic band and a wow, you can put a lanyard on it, and then it's got Velcro material, so you can put your favorite Ranger Eye patches on that side. And I just thought this was really cool. It's not my style of wallet, and I'll be giving this back to James, so I'm not going to be giving it away. It's just something he wanted me to show to you guys. These should either already be on his site or be there very soon. So James is really moving and shaking over there. Wanted to show those off. Yeah, there you go. Read all about it. Order opinion. I like it. All right. So, guys, shout out to Bill ProX1840. Bill, you are the best, man. We miss having you in here. I love when you pop up in my comments. It just makes me smile for sure. You gotta cook dinner soon. It's hot outside. Manisfaction says, "Yeah, I bet." Where you live, isn't it hot all the time? Not quite, but you know what I mean. Very cool. But yeah, everybody say hello to Bill ProX. We miss you, Bill. Hope you can be back with us very, very soon. As far as on a regular basis, that would be super, super awesome. Yeah, I hope he feels better too, for sure. Awesome stuff. So there are so many different knives coming up for sale or pre-order. I get it. It's tough for everybody to figure out what they're going to get, but that's why I keep saying thank you to those who have spent their money on opinion, and I'm not going to let you guys down. We're going to make this happen. Get better soon, Bill. That's exactly right. We're going to make this happen, and you guys are going to be happy. I'm telling you, because it's a very good knife. Buying opinion will lower your blood pressure. Wow. Man, it has all kinds of great things going on. That is good. Very, very cool. So that's kind of, I mean, that's a look at all the knives I have in right now. I do have some on the way that I'm pretty excited to check out. Can't wait till they get here. And again, video dropping on those penguins. I think, is it dropping? Let's look real quick. In case you're still here, Austin, since I haven't even told you, my review of those jigged penguins. I keep wanting to say fluted, and I know it's jigged. It's not fluted. It's the wrong word. Will drop, what is today? The 11th? So drop on Wednesday, and then my review of the Midnight Jack will be on Thursday. So look for both of those later this week and see if they're for you. Jason, how can I do that? I have to be able to say it. See, and people are saying it in the comments, so I can't read their comments. Buying a boop will make you more attractive to women. That is not fair, Jason. I wouldn't refuse your unsolicited boop. I can't do it, Jason. I do not agree to the terms of your whatever. But we're having fun. It doesn't cure cancer, though. Only Satu's wang. What? All right, fine. Thank you, John. Guys, by the way, our friend JB is not going to be here tonight. He's working late and not available to come say hi. So that's a bummer. We will miss JB tonight. Okay, are you going to come out with? That's the plan. Who is that? Wow. Where did it go? Miller 86. I have a book full of designs. So yes, the plan is I have 2 or 3 that I have to decide which one is next. And I started drawing another one I haven't finished yet. But yeah, I've got all kinds of designs in here that are ready to roll out as soon as I am able to fund this one. Buying a boop will teach you how to do the middle finger flick. Yes, it will, Mike Curtis, and I will help you. When does the Penguin XL come out? I will ask David from Blade Banner. He will know. He's QSP USA, but I don't know off the top of my head. I was going to ask him when it got here because all right, I'm saying it. Jason, I don't owe you a free one either because I'm not going to keep not saying the name of my knife. Buying opinion will also make you more attractive to society, a person of refinement and practicality. Okay, fine. I like it. You know which one I vote to be next, Casey. Andrew, I can't remember which one it was. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So the name of the one that Andrew likes, if I remember correctly, is called the Derecho. And yes, I'm going to start naming my knives after storms and different things. So yeah, looking at it, that's probably going to be, it's either going to be that or the Jetstream will be next. And man, every time I look at the Jetstream, I just want that to be next. Have I sent you that one? No, I don't think so. I've only showed a few people this one, I don't think, because I'm still not done with it. I want to refine the thickness of the tallness of the blade first. The video was all CGI. That would be nice, Bluminati. I would do that. Sure, I'll do a 9-inch, 4-inch blade, 9-inch long pinion. Sure. The sub 3-inch is next. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I've almost named one the Haboob, and I keep thinking it's just not going to go over well. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. I like stormy names. I have cloud names. I got everything. Jason, there you go. That's exactly what I would do. I would, hey, Pinion, come here. Tempest, what? Haboob. My opinion and your chances of winning the lottery will stay the same, but you'll have opinion. I don't know, G-Ball, when the XL Penguin is coming out. I wish I did. Next Tempest knife will be the collab with Olight, the titanium opinion. I like it. That's not a bad idea. Tim, can you hook me up with that? Tim S., can we get that going on? No, there will not be one of those, Michael Morgan. That will not be happening. The Nimbus, I do have a Nimbus. I do have a Cirrus. I don't have a wall clad. I don't have a Stormfront, but maybe we can do that. Yep. Let's see. What somebody just said something. Lots of people just said stuff. Yeah. But let's see what names we've got here. Let's see what I've got. Now, I still have some that have names that have nothing to do with storms. Like here's the Falcon. I don't think you'll ever see the Falcon. I don't like it. That one was drawn last year. You've got the Resolute. I'm not going to talk about that one. You've got one that doesn't have a name because I don't like it enough to name it. I think it's called the Turd. That one's just going to stay there. You've got the Cumulus. This is not really a storm, but for some reason I called that one the Phoenix. I don't know why. And there's the Pinion. There's the drawing of the Pinion. Very cool. The Shirley Tempest. Here is my only fixed blade I've drawn, and this one is called the Stratus. And I definitely have to do this. I really want to do this one with a U.S. maker. And I'm super excited to try. That's the Stratus. Then there's the Thunderhead, which is so totally not me. But I really want to do this one just to show that I can do something totally out of the ordinary. And I got to tweak it a little bit, though. The Squall. We have a Squall. Ooh, the Chinook. Powdered Toast Man. Thunder Snow. We have the Downdraft, which is one I'm very excited about that I'm still going to do a scale drawing on. We have the Nebula, which is a space storm, by the way. And the Nebula is, I think, the one. Yeah, I got to do the Nebula sooner than later as well. Duratio, Riptide, and Jetstream. That's pretty much all of them. There's a couple I didn't read because they didn't even have names by them. The Blizzard, yeah, we can do a Blizzard. Michael Morgan, you're terrible, man. There you go, Tom Weingart. That's good. Gosh, you guys are nuts, man. Yeah, the Thunderhead's pretty out of the ordinary, and I don't know if I'll ever do it, but we'll see. When do we get the rainbow? There you go, Jason. Would I have to make it, Jason, if I made the rainbow, would it have to have a blade shape like this guy? You know, so it looks like a rainbow when it's turned upside down. Yeah, this thing is wild. I mean, it is just wild. No better way to say it. It's definitely a capable knife. It's just a very interesting shape, and it is a better get out of the way, man. It is such a thick chunk of steel. It just wants to go home. Yep. Does Buck do smaller run OE? I don't believe so, Bill. Yeah, I have a Squall in there. Vortex. Ooh, yeah, we got to do a Vortex. I might even like keep with the space theme and do like a black hole one, you know, or something. Oh, this is fun. This has been a good stream tonight. I really needed to laugh a little bit, guys. I'll be honest with you. A lot of you know my personality, but some of you kind of don't. I'm a worrier. I just am. So I've been kind of fretting about this whole pre-order and worried that we were going to have a replay of the Mach 51. And then if you add on all the technical issues with the credit card sales and me being on 5-6 hours with these people, not getting anything resolved, it's just been tough. And so just coming on here and laughing and having some fun Ooh, there you go, Grumpy. Pontiac. No, we're not doing a mermaid. The black hole. The black hole. Tasmanian devil? Why not? Yeah. What personality? Gosh, Mark. Well, now I'm going to go cry. Thank you. Gee whiz. Tsunami? Yeah, we could do a tsunami. Maybe we could do the Tempest. Although there's already a mini Tempest, so we're not going to go there. Twister? Yeah, we could do a Twister. Platypus? What's that got to do with weather? Man, you guys are fun. This is a lot of fun. So we have a really good giveaway coming up in about 15 minutes or so. Wait, don't put it on camera. They could almost see that. What are you doing? So we have, how many people? We got 67 in here. Let's see how many likes we have. I always like to check behind you guys and see how we're doing. Not that it's that big of a deal, but it's always fun. Oh, now it's going to play an ad for me. Really? I don't want to see an ad. What is happening? It's only showing me the ad. Tempest Little Twister. No, that didn't say little. Hey, CB. What is up? Why is this full screen now? There we go. Okay, so there are 66 likes. No, there are not. 73 likes and 66 in the chat. That is awesome. I will take it. Honey Bear, hello. How do we get in on the giveaway? James Jones, I will let you know in about 15 minutes. We will basically do a number draw. So you just have to be here in order to pick a number, and you will see what I mean when we get there. Oh, I'm not, Mark. There's no wads going on. I'm just fine. The Tempest Knives, Hurricane Trevor. I like it. Ooh, a Nova or a Supernova even, Rusty. Ooh, Blitzkrieg. Maybe. I don't know. So lots of fun. Holy moly. I've got the yawns. Downwind? Yeah, I got a down draft coming. That's on there. So, yeah, very cool. Groundhog. 6 more weeks of sharpening. Okay. Okay. All right. So what else? Do we have any questions? Anything I've missed? Ooh, a red giant. That'd be pretty cool. Riptide is another one I had. Firenado. Sharknado. Oh, no. I wonder if I could get them to let me have access to that name. We have to do a Sharknado. Tempest Sharknado. We have to do that. No. That's great. That's great. Grumpy, I'll just call it the dumpster fire if it comes to that. Yeah, I have the Duratio. Duratio may even be the next knife. Duratio or whatever the other one I said was. Nebula or what was the other one? Why am I blanking all of a sudden? Jetstream. Those one of those three will be next probably. Zircutai, nah. Scott N, I doubt it. Bunny NATO, that's even better. Bomb Cyclone. Oh, we got to do Cyclone. Bomb Cyclone. I like it. Maybe a water spout. I'm writing down Cyclone because I always forget that one because it's all about tornadoes around here, obviously. Haboob. Yeah, we'll have to do a haboob. Slip joint called the Slipstream. Ooh. Okay, I have drawn a slip joint. That's a great idea. You may have to get naming credit for that, Papa, if I remember it was you. Here's a good question. Does Mattisfaction have to be in his videos? That's terrible. Hey, Stacy, what is up? Stacy's here, everybody. Everybody say hello. Ooh, a Man of War. Polar Express. The Perfect Storm, too. We could do that one. Show. I've always called him Duratio. That's what the forecasters and everybody around here call them. When we had one 10 years ago that wiped our town basically off the map for 10 days. There was no power. It was a giant disaster. Mass extinct. No, we're not going to do that, Grumpy. Jason Brown. Well, you guys can all be my witnesses, Scott, and you just put it out in public domain. The monkey sprinkler. What the heck? Sandstorm, yeah. Sandstorm is good. All right. I'm just going to ask you guys what I need to name. That's all. I'll just come on here. Hey, what would you name a such and such blade that's such and such? And you guys can just tell me. Goodness gracious. You guys are fun. Yeah, the Squall is one of the names I want to get out there, but I might have put it on a knife that might be a little ways down the way. Okay. All right, Jeremy. Very cool. Share it with me when you get a chance, obviously. Guys, we haven't sold a knife in about 30 minutes. This is not good. I'm kidding. It's been a good, steady little pace. And again, I know it's going to pick up at the end of the week because of people payday and everything. So that is fine. Funnel Cloud, Dust Devil. Those are good. Dust Devil. I like it. So Stacy, I used to live in El Cajon, California, which is near San Diego. And I would walk to school from about 2.5 to 3 blocks away from my school, and we would come around and we would go past these 2 neighborhoods and we would come down towards the school. And then there was this huge dirt lot, just vacant dirt, not a weed, just straight up brown dirt. And I cannot tell you how many times coming home from school, I got caught in a dust devil, like a big one, coming through that field, man. You would come home and I would just be orange, like brown. You know, my mom would be like, what happened to y'all? And seriously, our eyes would be, everything would just be covered in dirt because we'd be walking through that field and one would come up and just get us. So every time I think of a dust devil or every time I see one, I always think of that lot. Just crazy. Yeah, very cool, Miller 86. I know where that is. Fighting tactical folder called the heat stroke because it'll kill you if you're not careful. I like it. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Witness. That's awesome. Contrail. Daggone it. These are ones that haven't even entered my mind. I do have a jet stream, so that's pretty close. Brown dirt. It's the dirt in Virginia is orange, so I got confused. Okay, I'm old. You guys are so bad. A small knife like a dragonfly called the Sprite. Okay, not a bad idea. On the next episode, we make PB&Js with the ZT0562. That works. Yes, John. Yes, that's exactly right. No. All I can tell you is that's where I was. Well, I was born in La Mesa, California. My dad was a Navy dude. And, yep. The Tempest Gentle Rain. Now, Maddie, what kind of knife is that? I'm writing some of them down, Tom, but I can't keep up. black bladed knife called the Lunar Eclipse. Ooh. I would say Papa Rhino needs me to design a kitchen knife, but I think he's got some really good ones. He doesn't need any help. What? Michael Morgan, that is not a storm. Tyrannosaurus Rex, yeah. Tempest Drizzle. Tempest Knives, oops. When I was stationed in San Diego, we moved from El Cajon to Chula Vista to La Mesa. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I lived in Santee for a little while as well. Very, very cool. You guys are hilarious. So let me just do a recap here. The Pinion pre-order is still open and probably will be for several more weeks. I may still order while the pre-order is still going on. We still have to sell, quite a few more. We got to sell more. And when we get those sold, I will place the order, but I will still keep the pre-order open because I still have more to sell. So you can get in on it later. I would appreciate it if you get in on it now if you're going to and you have the money, or this week, when you get paid or whatever. Tempest Peacemaker. I like it. Yeah. Felt more at home in El Cajon than La Jolla. Yeah. I don't remember a lot, John, but I liked El Cajon. I mean, it was a good place to live. Gentle Rain sounds like a knife you use to open Summer's Eve. Uh-oh. Go cover the grill. Satisfaction, get it covered. Oh, the chat just jumped. Give me a minute. Yes. Thank you, Tree Stab and Troy. I'm going to write that down with the pen you gave me, okay? Tempest Bow Echo. I like it. Ooh. Hey, maybe I should name one after that guy that chases storms, Reed Timmer. The Tempest Reed Timmer. Or what's he call his, the Dominator. His car that he chases him in. Go get the grill covered. Exactly. Backpack B is here in the house. That is the man with the plan. We still haven't talked about my my Reich knife that I'm going to get you to modify, but I've been busy. I missed something, John. I missed what it was. So yeah, I don't get to know anyway. If I try to scroll up the chat right now, it's not going to work. I can tell you that. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has ordered a pinion. I wish I had a pinion to show you, but again, let me tell you where they are now. We have one pinion. I believe don't believe, Casey. Look at the list. So the Black G10 pinion is with Tri-State EDC. The Blue G10 is with the Knife Junkie, and the Black Micarta is with Metal Complex. So be looking to those folks for reviews or unboxings or whatever soon. But yeah, the Microburst Auto, there you go. I like it. A Micro Auto, Microburst. I'd have to learn how to design autos. But I like it. That is pretty cool. Don't believe KC. Look at the list. Troy, this is for you. Be nice. I hope that wasn't too loud for everyone. Oh, gosh. You guys are terrible. Yeah, we should do that, Tree Stabbing Troy. She would never let me do that. I can't even give her to come on the stream. So, yeah. Sorry, Brent. I apologize. Here, I'll do it like this next time. Troy, be nice. Was Was that any better, or was that still just as bad? Whoa, the chat just went away. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Whew, I got to stop moving stuff. I'm going to take it offline or do something crazy. All right, it's time to start working towards the giveaway. So let me get a card out here and get everything ready. When will I get my pinion? It's a gift from my long-lost friend. He'll be here tomorrow. You're not getting it tomorrow, CB. It is a pre-order. It will be at least 2 months, probably more like 75 days from when I place the order. I don't know when I'm placing the order yet. I hope to place the order in the next week or two. That's about all I got. Okay. Grumpy Grunt has put, did Keith ever come back? Didn't he like stop in and then disappear again? Is Keith around? But Grumpy is the man. There are your rules. So I am going to write down a range. How many do we have in here? I'm going to go for all right, and I'm going to pick that number right there. It's raining again. That's not good. Yeah, well, that's true, Tree Stab and Troy. I could do that. Wouldn't I have to make the knife red if I did that, if I named it the Scarlet? Okay, so one guess only. Here's the way this is going to work, guys. One of our moderators is going to put a start over in the chat. When you see that start, and I see that start, I will put a range up on camera here. You will see the range. You will get one guess and one guess only, one account only. And the closest without going over will be the winner. Now, what are we giving away tonight, you ask? Well, we're going to see right now. Yeah, I have. Everything was a mess a year ago. What about the Black Penguin, Mark Herrera? I'm not giving that away tonight. I am giving it away eventually, but no, not start yet. I haven't even told us what. Hold on. Ignore that start. Ignore that start. Do not guess. Hold on. See, we're back to uncoordinated now. I said a moderator will put it on. I didn't say go ahead and put it on. No start yet. So, well, I almost showed the knife first. You can't show the knife first. Jeez. All right. So here is the swag bag. And so you will get a big pile of swag. And, of course, you're going to get Butter Knives Fast number stuck in the bag. You're going to get Butter Knives Fast number 63 and signed by my buddy Trev. You're going to get the Killer Bunny signed by Ashlyn number 3. And this one is very feisty and angry. Ooh. You'll get some Knives Fast swag. You're going to get the Knives Fast sticker, the new one. You're going to get two of the old ones. So 3 Knives Fast stickers and a Tempest Knives sticker. And then there is all kinds of sweet swag in here. There is Big Red EDC. By the way, there's a Charlie Brown Band-Aid. There'll always be one of those. I think it's a Snoopy one, actually. You got Cue Ball. You got Big Red EDC. Thank you, Cue Ball, for sending these. By the way, I just got those. You got traditional pocket knives. You got a Freak Show EDC card and a Forest card. You do have a Grumpy Grunt here. What else? Lonely Stacker. A Dylan Mallory one. Ted, Hogue, Selby Knives, Grissom, Gonzo. I haven't seen Gonzo tonight. Yeah, there's there's just a pile. There's a QSP sticker in there. There is all kinds of stuff. Yep. All right, so let's put all these back in the bag. Set it over here. And our knife tonight will be courtesy of our buddy Gorilla. And this is going to be I was trying to find it on the box where I could show you, but I can't. This is the Steel Will Mini Modus. Steel Will Mini Modus. This is a great little knife. Has that FRN. The blue backspacer, black handle scales is a 4-finger just knife for me, even though it's a mini. You do have kind of a well to put your finger up there or a place to put your thumb back here. And you have a flipper tab, of course. Yeah, I don't have any Mattisfaction stickers. Do they exist? I don't think I've ever seen any of those. So that is our knife tonight. Hopefully you guys dig that one, because I do. This is a really cool knife. It's very similar to the Cut Jack, only different. Similar, only different. All right. So now we're gonna, it would be Urban Woodsman. It's a little small, but it would be pretty good. None your business. That's good. That's good. All right. So Tim's put a start up now. We are ready. We have a start. So I will now give you guys, this is the official start, by the way. So we will now put the range up on the screen. Again, one guess and one guess only. Moderators, when you are done guessing, let me know somehow, and I will send you the number since Keith is not here. Where is Keith? So there's your range, 750 to 925. Your range is 750 to 925. I don't have any Mattisfaction stickers. Maybe I did at one point. Wow, Tree Stabbing Troy, you're fancy. Wow, and the chat just went bazonkers. Woo! Is bazonkers a word? I think it is, because I just said it was. All right, Tim is ready. So here you go, Tim. If I can, well, my phone has decided it hates me. Let me know, Grumpy. All right, there you go, Tim. And I haven't seen if Grumpy said he was ready or not. Grumpy, just send me a message or something. Because the chat is going. And I have not been looking at all. Sweet. The range is 750 to 925. The range is 750 to 925. Scored 85 points in Scrabble with bazonkers. Very good, very good, very good. That is awesome. Grumpy, you ready for me to send this to you? Man, I have a bunch of I don't know. What's happening? Grumpy? Are you there? I'll send you the number, but I don't want to send it until I'm sure you've guessed. What is happening? Okay. I'm sorry, Grumpy. I'm having a day, man. I am having a day. Okay, there it comes, brother. All right, I'm going to start looking through some more myself here and see what I see. And we will close this in about 30 seconds. So if you have not guessed, you need to go ahead and guess. I love seeing people guess for other people. That is super cool. Darnell, you're a little low with your 666 guess there. That does not work. All right. One of my moderators, please stick a stop up on the screen, either Tim or Grumpy, if you could. Oh, I saw a guest come in right there. So, all right, guys, we're about to close it off here in just a second. So there's your stop. So no more guesses right there. Darnell was the last one. All right. So I'm still looking. I saw a message from Tim, but I can't find it. I saw it pop up, but it won't come up. This is wonderful. I think I saw closer than what you've got there, Tim. But give me just a minute. I'm still looking. I'm still looking, guys. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. Grumpy, what are you seeing? I think I have one, and I'm gonna message you two guys and see. Oh man, of course it's gonna be a struggle bus, right? When somebody said, "You remember how unorganized they used to be?" All right, so I think I've almost got it, guys. Just getting a confirmation from my helpers here. Oh, shoot. I'm just having a day, guys. As soon as they confirm what I just sent them, we will talk about a winner. So I am sorry, guys. I'm out of sorts tonight. I was asked to use it in a sentence. KnivesFAST live streams are almost always bazonkers. I won. Oh, gosh. You're funny. Oh, did I? Hold on. Maybe that's why. You are correct. You are exactly correct. I'm losing my mind. All right. So we have we actually have a tie. You were right the first time around. Yeah, I'm stupid. No, you were right the first time, Tim. I screwed up. All right. So we have a two-way tie, and our number is, you were right. If I had just read yours instead of trying to talk myself into something at the end, it is 863. That means we have a two-way tie between Neil Drake at 857 and our friend, Mr. Grateful Panic. Mr. John, those are the two you had, right? Yep. Just making sure. Yep, those are the two we had. So we are going to have a runoff between Grateful Panic and you were right, Tim. All right, so let me get a new range here. This will just be for two people, and this will be the closest, not the closest without going over, but the closest. And let's go with, and let's go with a number. Okay, John, Grateful Panic, and our friend Neil Drake. You will guess right now. Go and give me a start for those guys, and you will guess a number in what happened? Did I miss? I lose. Neil wins. What? Okay, well, no runoff then. John John, you're the man. John is being very, very nice. I see it now. Thank you. Thank you, John. Don't need to start. Man, I told you I'm out of sorts tonight. I need to actually sleep tonight, so that's the hope. So Neil Drake is our winner. Neil, congratulations. You win the Steel Will Mini Modus that I just screwed up flipping. You win the Mini Modus and the big giant bag of swag. So that is what you are getting. And thank you, John, for DSKFS for sure. He conceded. I like it. He's not conceited. He conceded. I got it. Yes, John. I mean, Jason. I do need to sleep, and that is definitely my opinion. Yep. Bunch of crazy people. All right. Well, our friend Ray Everyday City Carry will be coming on shortly. I believe Pocket Metal will also be coming on at 10:15 Eastern. And then I don't know what else is happening. Those are the only two I'm really aware of. So those are our live streams tonight. So when I finally am quiet and done with my way too long live stream tonight because my throat is about gone, we will let those guys take. So what, any other questions? Anything I missed? There you go, Urban Woodsman. That sounds good. Ray can wait. See, you have to be able to say that, Tom. Don't sell everything. Yeah. So again, the Pinion pre-order is still open. If you have not purchased one and would like to, please go check out TempestKnives.com. It's going at a good pace, guys. I'm excited for later this week for payday and for maybe some videos to help with that. And we'll see what happens. The Tempest Adios. That's good. You might regret it down the road. What am I regretting? Uh-oh. John, you're the man, brother. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you more than you can imagine. I know we're all here for each other, but you guys being here for me means a lot. Being here to buy my knife, and I know hopefully you think it's a really great knife and you're not just buying it for me, but either way, it is amazing. Oh, Bluminati, oh man, and that will probably take care of it. So thank you, Bluminati. I appreciate it very, very much. Where really, Casey? There it is. Daleka salute for you, sir. Hope everyone has a great week. Thanks for another great live stream. Or you didn't say great, another fun live stream. There you go. There you go, Mr. Bluminati Ninja. There is your Daleka salute. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, no, I agree, Joe T. Plummer. That's hilarious. All right, here is your air horn. And everybody give him some Daleka salute down there in the chat. So thank you so much, guys, for all your support and for just being here all the time. And don't forget, Everyday City Carry. He is coming up. And don't forget Pocket Metal. Or do I have to say it like Nelly does? Pocket Metal. Tori Casey, the answer is pretty good. We're coming up on 2/3 of the way there. We're not quite to 2/3, I don't think, but we're coming up on 2/3 of the way to where I need to be. So it's going good. And I'm pretty excited. Oh, Neil Drake, I almost forgot. Neil Drake, you need to send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com with your name and your address. Yes, I think I should have yours from some other, I think you've won before, but I'm not going to. So because I'm terrible at keeping addresses. So please send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and we will go from there. So thank you, everybody. Tim B put the address up there for you. Thank you, everyone. Oops. Oh, gosh. Really? There we go. knivesfast@gmail.com. Thank you, guys. Give me a thumbs up on your way out. Give me a comment once it posts. And thank you ever so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast